My oh my, that was an incredibly long load time. Okay, well, we're back here again, and the one big new thing is that I have 500 subscribers. That is quite a ridiculously large number. That was really unexpected, and there is a video on the way for that. But before we get into all of that, or instead of getting into all that, we're going to go to try to produce a water recycler. Basically what we need is a basic assembler and all the things regarding that. So let's get at it. Let's get a small little base built so that we can get on our journey to roving around this planet. So let's go ahead and start producing some steel plates. Let's maybe not at the quantity of 10. Actually, you know what? I'm going to need 10. Regardless, I'm going to need quite a few. So let me go ahead and listen for spookies. Nope. Okay. And we can come down here and grab a good amount of what do you call it? Good amount of stone, so we don't have to keep going up there and grabbing stone. What we are going to need is something to automate this process. So maybe a little drill might be in order, just so that we can have a bit more stone and not have to worry about getting it as much. All right, looks like we've cleared through here. There we are. Okay, that's just a small amount of stone to hold us over for a little bit, so that I can get into production without making a mess of things. I need to put that somewhere. There we go. Fits in there. All right, so we got 11 steel plates. Let's go ahead and begin. This is going to have to be the starting point and the end point. So I'm hoping that I go over that way so the hardest part of the journey can be done. Or I can go downhill. I'm not sure. I might want to go towards that water source to the northwest. I believe it's over there. We might try that. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the little base here. I'm going to set it up around this hole, learning from my previous mistakes, just so that I can, dig undisturbed, which should be doable, but I'm not sure yet. So let's go ahead and try to build around this hole, just so our little friends don't find a good idea to try to sneak up on me. There we go. I'm pretty sure they can climb over these blocks, but that'll be okay, because we're going to have on this side is going to be the little tower that's going to hold some of the important things, like our basic refinery and assemble and everything. And I ran out of steel plates. That was pretty quick. Let's go 10 more. We do have a bit of iron, not too much iron, but just enough to get started here. I haven't seen or heard a spider yet. I do hear very annoyed dogs. But that's something that's always going to be the case, I guess. At least until, I don't know, until they're tired of this. I don't know. Nothing really seems to work, so this is what we have. Not worth it complaining about it. All right, so basic refinery, a larger refinery than the one that's on the ship at the current moment, and then we'll plop this assembler on the end. We have tons of ice, so I'm just really comfortable flying around here. It also prevents little incidents. From happening with spiders. Oops. Let's just fly back up here. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to do like a little ramp down so I can walk over and onto this thing, or I might construct a little platform when I'm more wealthy in resources, so that I can simply just what do you call it? So I can simply just, drive off the platform when I'm ready to go, and I can work undisturbed by our little crawly friends. All right, hydrogen. Let's go ahead and make sure this bottle's nice and full, just because I know I'm flying around quite a bit. So let's just fill that up. How am I doing on health and oxygen? Fill those up too. Some power. Just gotta keep an eye out on these things. We're doing pretty well so far, so I'm not too worried about anything. Hello, I hear you. Where are you, friends? Oh, where are you? There they are. Hello. Oh, okay. That's fine. You played the little pain noise for a second. There you are. Oh, I was really close to the ground there. Oh, whoa. Gotcha. That spider climbed up on me as I flew away. That was kind of intense. Oh, there we go. There's a good reason a good thing I healed up and everything beforehand. I don't hear any spiders. No, I think I'm okay. All right, we'll go ahead and chuck the meat in one of the food things. This one. This is the food thing. There it is. Then we can continue building. now that we've dealt with our spider problem for the moment. Oops. Let's not do that. There we go. Okay, now I can walk up here without too much issue. Problem is I still have to walk down onto that to get at resources, so I might go like this. So I can be just above the spiders and still be able to interact with the whole thing. So let's refine those. Actually, not at this moment. Let's do some more. Yeah, let's do 10 more steel plates for kind of miscellaneous building, or at least one more. That'll do. One more will do. And I need that so I could go up there. Let's go. Actually, I think I can do it to where I can still kind of stand down here. Not have to worry about that too much. I believe this slope isn't too steep to walk up. No, it isn't. Okay, cool. So I can still have a little like ledge here so that I can grab things, and I'm not risking falling off the whole structure. Okay, good. So what I need is the basic assembler, basic refinery, and I can go ahead and set our build planner. Not wind turbine right now. The assembler and the refinery. There we go. And also the wind turbine. Why not? All right, so now we can throw build planner into production, right? I think that's everything. Okay, nothing was ignored for being able to add. And then I'll add 100 of those just so that could be in process. Good. All right, so while we wait for those to go, I'm just going to, drill. Just going to continue creating this hole. It's pretty big so far, and I do kind of go up here. I'm not sure why I went up. I'm not sure if it was to get around something or to try to entice the spiders to come in, but I'm not too sure. So I'll dig up a little bit of a space here in the next few minutes, and then we should be able to continue up with the production and all that. Oh, wonderful. It created its own little collection place. Love that. All right, inventory is full about 7 times. Good to know, at least. Oh, cool. I just realized if I do set that up a little bit better, I can fly straight up and not have to worry about it. Cool. So let's dump our extra stone. Not our extra stone, our only stone. Why is there... I thought I saw food in there for a second. I was like, why is there food in there? Well, we have more stone to get refined, so we'll chuck it in the small cargo container. Oh, we don't have room for snow. We have a lot of snow. We don't have enough room for stone. We have a lot of materials. Huh. I wasn't expecting to run out of space. That was the least of my worries. Alright, well, since we have those, we could at least start on this guy. So what do you got? Your computers are in, some of your steel plates are in. Other guy, your displays are in, and one of your steel plates is in. That was probably the one that was there to start with. But now that there should be more inventory space. Nope. I guess that's not what counts at the moment. Don't mind that. Huh. Interesting. So if I can just... No, I can't add the stone. So I'm just going to have to run around and grab more stone. I've just noticed that there hasn't been any spiders appearing while I'm sitting underground. I'm not sure if that's something or I just haven't heard them come up. It's pretty interesting. But it was quiet. It was too quiet. It was suspicious. I am still kind of suspicious where all these spiders are. I wonder if it's just because I'm not touching the soil. If they don't mind me like walking around up top, but as soon as I touch the soil, I get all upset. Yeah, I could see that. I do think I'm going to need more ice, so I will. I'll just kind of drop down here. Not drop down here. Yeah, I guess I have to drop down here. I'll drop down here and fill up this tank. There we go. And I'm going to kind of empty my inventory just so that I can take what I need, or just so I can take enough ice that I don't need to worry about anything. Can't fit either of the bottles in there, I guess because the seat's just about full. So let's get over to some snow, and I'll go from there. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Why was I falling? Don't understand why I was falling, but I'm okay. I didn't fall out of the sky. I was falling out of the sky for a moment, but not anymore. I forget what was closer. Was it this snow or these ice fields? I think the ice field over there is a little bit further than the snow. And if I remember correctly, there is closer snow. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I left without marking my position. Oh, great. Okay, let me get back before it gets dark, because as soon as it gets dark, I'm never finding that place again. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit closer to hopefully see if things pop in. Oh, that wasn't very smart. I went and flew away. It was this kind of like a U shape in the dirt, or in the rocks. The rocks formed a U for a moment. And that caught my attention enough for me to get distracted. Is it this way? Looks like it's this way. That's a U. That's that U shape. Okay. Now, where is my little setup here? It's right up by a tree. Huh. I don't see it. That's a little spooky. Okay. I was very lucky to find it the first time. This time, oh wait, is that light? I think that's light. No, that's not light. That's just lighter ground. All right, I'm getting up high so I can see. Oh boy. I went and lost it again. Okay, let's see where it is. I'm just gonna. Oh, I think I see it up there. There's a glimmer. There's a little bit of a glimmer up high. That might be it. Or I'm getting deceived by something. It doesn't seem to be it. Oh, you know what? It's coming more into focus. It is it. Okay, good. Good. That little bit of a glimmer caught me. This is a huge planet. When dealing with things like losing places like this, you start to realize the scale. Let's go, I don't know, base. Base, there it is. The basiest of bases. Let's drop that in there. Now I need to get more hydrogen. Yeah, because I burned most of it just floating around. Okay, there we go. Now that the base is marked, I can actually leave. Okay. I wonder how GPS works without there being satellites in orbit. I'm just gonna just throw it in my imagination and say there's future tech accelerometers and gyroscopes and everything, and they know exactly what direction and how far I'm going, to where they're just so accurate. They don't need GPS. You just mark a place and it will remember based on how far you went. I don't know. That's something that's just to explain it away. We're getting up closer to the snow here. The snow's almost 6 kilometers away. That's ridiculous. Okay. At least we're here, and we can start gathering some snow. Just to have some, so that we don't run out of ice. Oh, that's the wrong view. It's really hard to hear when... Okay, I thought I heard something. But I did end up seeing a little bit of snow rolling away. The snow that got away. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some more stone before I must leave. And then I'll have to return to you in a little bit. But, oh, we're not grabbing stone, we're grabbing snow. I didn't say stone. Did I say stone? I can't remember. Okay. We're almost there. We've got just a tiny bit more to grab. And we're off. Okay. So we went ahead and finished a full pack of snow, and I can go ahead and chuck that into the chair or something. Whatever will hold it. I hope that I'll have enough room in the generator to put the bottles and the snow. How much snow did I pick up? 2.53 kilograms. That's pretty good. It's quite a bit of snow. Sort of the snow to be melted down into air. Gonna melt it down into air and fuel. That's pretty much what I'm turning the snow into. I should really check the battery on the little pod here. I haven't checked how much power it has left. Let's see. We have about 55 minutes of power. Okay, that's a little bit concerning because given that yeah, that's not a lot of power. That's a little bit less than an hour when, that's not good. Alright, so I need to fill up here, hopefully consume some of that hydrogen, or that ice, so we can fit some more stuff. I don't think we've finished in production, I think we've just paused. since we do have, since there's probably, yeah, okay, so we did get through refining stuff, but we didn't get through all of the things we needed to build. So let's hop in here and nab our tools and some things to drink. Might be able to throw the rest of the ice away. No. Did not go. Okay. That's fine by me. Oops. Upside down. Now we can take the little bit of computers and... Oh, it's actually full of computers. This one needs the rest of them. Okay. So we weren't able to produce stuff. We probably are just short on iron. Oh, hello. Whoa, 3 of them, huh? Okay. Well, that's a problem with me to deal with in a couple hours. I will see you in a moment. Right then, a few hours later... Well, quite a few hours later. And we're back. And there's a lovely little spider to attack. So I noticed that there was 6 or 3 of them roaming around. I don't remember how many. A few. There was a few of them roaming around. Yeah, see, there's one right there. Okay, good. He hasn't gone back in. Oh, he went back in. Dang it. Another one. Just get a little bit of damage on him each time, and I should be able to get, or eventually get through him. This grinder is a great tool for attacking spiders. It did far better than expected. There's one. Oh, it went back in. Oh, this one thinks it can attack me. Hold on. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we got spiders in the sky. Those are a bit dangerous. Better stay away from those. Die, you crazy thing. Sheesh. That one took a lot. Okay. We're back here. Gonna grab some health and take off before... Oh, sheesh. Okay, so there's quite a few of them that came about. Let's go ahead and attack a few of them. Okay, that one's dead. There we go. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, great, we're out. Okay. Whoa! Jetpack, jetpack. Oh boy. Okay. Those spiders are a bit crazy. Okay, so let's gather the ones that we managed to get. There we go. Okay. So I found out an interesting little factoid the other day. I'm not sure how true it is or not, but apparently spiders when they die they all they shrivel up. So yeah, when they shrivel up, they apparently it's due to their something about the way they create movement being hydraulic in nature. It's pretty cool. Oh, with these ones, simply because they are... Yeah, my health is low because the spider attacked me. Any more? Okay. I did manage to fight off the spiders. I was a little bit worried there for a second, because there are quite a few of them. Looks like there's one stuck in the base. As long as it says stuck out, I don't really think I have to worry about it too much. Alright, we're just gonna... I hear it making noises. That's just creepy. Just gonna heal up here really quick. Oh no, that one's dead. Okay, that one somehow died in the side of the base, which I don't mind. As long as it's not alive near me. Okay. So we got some food. Got everything we need there. I'm going to go ahead and turn off that antenna. Let's go ahead and turn off that antenna and save us a little bit of battery life. We now have 1 hour. Okay, so we went to what was 55 minutes a little while ago to an hour. Pretty good. I'm going to keep trying to burn through this ice so I can eventually chuck that in there. You know what? Now I can chuck that in there. Okay, cool. So we do have some of the stuff we need. I just need to grab some more stone, and well, that's about it. I got a whole bunch of water. Oh, there's not enough water in that one. Oh, there's not enough ice in that one. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get into the ration dispensers and set them correctly. Let's go. Let's put that on me. Oh wow, I'm holding a whole bunch of stuff that I don't really need to be holding. Okay, so let's take the cooked meat. Let's drop the bottle and take the rest of the stone. Okay, drop the other bottle, take the rest of the stone. Serious? Okay, there we go. I want to take as much as I can hold. Okay. Let's get over here and drop off this stone so we can start producing stuff again. Alright, there we go. Then I'll take this extra ice and drop it in there just so we can have water, since I'm a bit concerned about our water. All right, so emergency rations and then anything with ice in it. There we go. All right, so we'll make sure each one of them has, what, 600? So 400 for you. Let's see. Oh, that one has 9. Okay. And that one has 93. So we'll go 510. Just so it has just a little bit above 600. Okay. So now all the emergency rations dispensers, with the exception of that one that doesn't have anything at all. There we go. Okay. Now they all have ice. Good. So we should continue to produce water. And I don't have to worry about dehydrating. Okay. Cool. So it's now we're nearing nighttime. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and finish laying out this base a little bit. I'm going to utilize some of these interior plates that I really should be saving for other things. And we're going to use interior walls. Get this huge stutter, which is probably going to ruin my, what do you call it? Whoa, okay. Hello. For some reason, those don't pop in until you're like 3 inches from them. That's kind of weird. Okay, we're going to get this, this pillar, right? Is it called a pillar? I probably can't get the pillar because I need to build the interior wall, huh? Yeah, I need to build that to unlock the pillar. Okay, so I'll go ahead and scoot back a little bit, build up about, yeah, let's see, maybe this many. And then I'll put a, what do you call it? Oh, I don't have any tank. There we go. Yeah, I noticed that. The fuel went critical as soon as I was flying. So as soon as I was in the middle of a thought. No, let me fill up on this. There we go. Okay. That probably took straight from the tank. Okay, so these pop in when we're a few inches away from them. I'm going to adjust the distance. Whoa, okay. I'm going to adjust the quality and see if that does anything. So everything's in high right now. If I put it on extreme, that seems to mess with things a little bit. And it also doesn't affect how far those load in at. And it drops the frame rate like crazy. Okay, one moment. Back to high. We'll let the frame rate recover. And I guess we're just going to have to deal with that. Just for the moment until I start building them up. And then maybe they'll be a little bit more permanent. Alright, so for right now, we got one of those. Just one of those is all I'm thinking I'm going to need. I might need to put some like on the bottom or on the sides. I don't know exactly how that works. So we'll just stick with putting one on the top. All right, get that a little built up, and make sure I just dump everything that these guys need in them. I think I had some extra computers sitting around in here. No, there's no computers in here. For production in the survival kit, we are now full, or not full. We are now blocked by not having enough materials, so we will plop these. That just looks weird. It's just floating there until I get within a few inches. Okay, so we got those in there. We got whatever we had left. Okay, we have nothing left. So let me go ahead and grab some more energy and everything else. And I'm going to sit in my chair. And actually, I'm going to fly up here. I'm going to fly up here and wish you all I hope your interior walls stay spawned in, and happy engineering.